guys, welcome back to SS Multimedia. My name is Naman Patil and I'm going to be teaching the lesson today. Today's lesson is going to be collecting data from surveys, or just data from surveys. Today's objective is going to be to learn how to use and apply data from surveys. And use and apply. So you guys know what use means. Use means to use, and apply means to put to work. Okay? And data is information, and surveys are, how do I say it, a collection of information. Okay, so now let's just get started. So I surveyed my class to find out who read for how many hours in a week, and these are the results I got. So 1 hour, 7 people read for 1 hour. 4 people read for 10 hours. 3 people read for 15 hours. So now we're going to apply this information into a number line where we can collect our data and use it for things we need to use it for. Okay? So now this goes by hours. So 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 hours. Okay? So now 7 people read for 1 hour here. Or wait, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 17. Okay? So 7 people read for 1 hour. So we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because 7 people read for 1 hour, and 1 hour is right here. Okay? Now we can move on to the next one, to the next section, So 10 hours. So now we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So now let's see how many people. First let's label this so you don't forget where it is. And now let's see how many people read for 10 hours. 4 people. So we can draw 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that we have that labeled, we can find out the next amount. So 15 hours. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 would be right here. Okay, so now let's see how many people read for 15 hours. 3 people. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is how you put all of your data from a survey into a number line or a line plot. Okay, which is how you can apply your data. So now let's move on to the next problem, or the next page. So it says it's the same thing but with different numbers. Okay, so now you can do 3, or so we have to find 3. So 1, 2, 3. So now let's see how many people read for 3 hours. 4 people. So we can write, we don't write down 4. We have to draw 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we have 7 and 3. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have 7 here. Let's see how many people read for 7 hours. 3 people. So 1, 2, 3. Now let's move on to the next one. So 17. 17 we know is right at the end here. So now we can write down 17. So 17. And let's see how many people read for 17 hours. 1 person. Okay. So we have our number line ready. Okay. So now we're done with the. No, I'm just kidding. So I showed you from the chart to the number line, right? But now I'm going to show you from the number line to the chart. So let me erase all the numbers in the chart here. So pretend you never saw these numbers. Okay? Pretend these are like completely new numbers to you and you don't know what these mean. Let me move this arrow down to point here. Okay? So now we have these bottom numbers here, which we don't need right now because we're starting off with a brand new number line, right? So now we have that. So now say we collected the data like this and we want to put it into a chart to make it much easier. for us to apply our data and read it out. Okay, so now we can first find the amount. So this is at, let's see how many hours. 1, 2, 3. 3 hours. So 3 hours is our first one. And then let's see how many people read for that 3 hours. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 people read for 3 hours. Now let's find out how many hours this is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hours. So 7 hours right there, and let's see how many people read for 7 hours. 1, 2, 3. 3 people. So now let's count what number this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17? Okay, and then now let's see how many people read for 17 hours. Only one person. Okay. Now, see how I brought the information from the line plot to a chart? And it's much easier to read on a chart, too. So that's a plus, right? And then we can see, like, this is the hours. We could put a label up here. Hours and people, maybe? Okay, so, like, there's 3, 7, 17 hours here. And 4, 3, 1 people. Okay? So now, I'm done with that. So let's move on to the next page, and the next page is where you guys are going to work it out yourselves. Okay, so let me read out the prompt first. Okay. I surveyed my classmates for the amount of minutes they took to eat an apple. These are the results I got. Okay, so first of all, let's put an arrow here pointing here for right now. Okay, so now I want you guys to pause the video, okay, and and move all of this information onto the line plot. Okay, so do it right now. Okay, and remember to keep your line plot ready. Okay, come on, I know you guys haven't paused the video. I need you guys to pause the video and put all this information down onto the line plot. I'll be waiting. Okay, so I hope you guys have done that. So now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move all this information down to the line plot. So first it's 1 and 3. So 1, okay, and let's see how many people? 3. So, or how many, yeah, so how many people? 1, 2, 3. So now let's move on to the next one. So 2 minutes. How many people took 2 minutes? 1, 2. So how many people took 2 minutes is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 9 people took 2 minutes to eat a whole apple. Okay, so now let's do 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 is right here. Let's see how many people took 3 minutes. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 people took 3 minutes to eat an apple. 9 people took 2 minutes, and 3 people took 1 minute. People who took 1 minute must have like iron jaws or something. Okay, so whatever. So like now we have these numbers brought onto the line plot. I'm gonna raise the, what is this? The chart's numbers. Okay, and let's pretend, or you don't. I'm gonna give completely random numbers again. Okay, so hold tight for a second. Okay, I'll be right back with brand new numbers. Okay, so I'm back with these new numbers. There's no numbers on the chart this time. There's only numbers on the line plot. Last time we did numbers with the chart, but not on the line plot. Okay? Well, there's not actual numbers. There's dots, but like, still. So you got your answer for the line plot, so keep that handy. Okay? And now I'm gonna have you guys pause the video again and work out moving these dots turning these dots into a number and moving that number into the chart. Okay? So pause the video now. Come on, I know you haven't paused the video. I believe in you. Press that pause button. Okay, so you guys should be back by now with your numbers moved into the chart. Keep your chart and the last problem's line plot ready, or like, yeah, the last problems in the same page. Yeah, so you guys know what I mean. So now let's do the first number. So 1, and we can write down 1 here. I'm gonna do all the minutes first. So 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minutes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 minutes. Okay, so now 1 minute. There were only 2 people who ate an apple in 1 minute. Now let's count how many people took 9 minutes to eat the apple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's maybe start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people took 9 minutes to eat the apple. Now let's count the 13 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people took 13 minutes. So now if you got both the questions right, or both when you moved both directions, if you got both directions right, then comment down below that you got 2 out of 2. If you got one of the directions right, comment down below that you got 1 out of 2. And if you got none of the directions right, then comment down below 0 out of 2. And 0 out of 2 is perfectly fine. Just remember to keep working. And by directions I meant like moving the numbers from here to here and moving the numbers from here to here. Okay? So that's it for now. Okay, so wait. Oops, I forgot something. Sorry. There are 3 more steps that you guys must complete. No, I'm just kidding. If you can. If you want to. So those 3 steps are: remember to like this video, remember to share this video to everyone you know, and last but not least, remember to smash that subscribe button, and while you're there, hit that bell icon too. Well, that's it for now, and please don't actually smash or hit anything, please. Okay? Well, that's it for now. Bye-bye.